In life, we all face times of hardship, moments that test our strength and situations that challenge our sense of self. Buddhism offers profound teachings that empower us to handle any obstacles with resilience, inner peace, and wisdom. In this video, we're diving into powerful Buddhist teachings that will unlock your inner strength and transform how you handle every obstacle. Lesson 1. Build a strong mindset. To unlock the power to face any challenge, the first step is building a strong mindset. Buddhism teaches that our mind is incredibly powerful and, when trained, can become our greatest ally. In Buddhism, thoughts are seen as seeds. What we plant in our minds grows over time. If we focus on negative, self-defeating thoughts, they will dominate our mind, weakening our resilience and clouding our judgment. Instead, by cultivating positive, empowering thoughts, we create a mental foundation that is resilient, adaptable, and unwavering. Start by observing your thoughts without judgment. When negative or fear-based thoughts arise, gently redirect your mind toward constructive thinking. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties, it means refusing to let them control you. Practice gratitude daily. Even in tough times, take a moment to acknowledge the good things in your life, however small they may seem. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. In building a strong mindset, remind yourself that obstacles are temporary. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and more capable. Remember the Buddhist concept of impermanence, which reminds us that nothing in life is permanent, not our hardships, not our fears. By focusing on the temporary nature of struggles, we find the strength to face them head-on. Building this mindset is a lifelong practice, but each step you take brings you closer to a state of inner fortitude, where you can face any situation with confidence and courage. Lesson 2. Practice self-compassion. Self-compassion is an essential Buddhist teaching for navigating life's hardships with kindness and patience. Many people find it easy to offer compassion to others, but struggle to extend the same care to themselves. Buddhism teaches that true strength is found in self-acceptance, which enables us to respond to life's challenges with greater grace and understanding. Practicing self-compassion means recognizing that we are all human and that we all make mistakes. Life can be difficult, and we are bound to encounter setbacks and moments of doubt. Instead of criticizing yourself during these times, practice speaking to yourself as you would a close friend. Acknowledge your efforts, forgive yourself for any perceived shortcomings, and gently encourage yourself to keep moving forward. Self-compassion also involves being mindful of your own needs and emotions. Take time to tune into what you're feeling and why. Instead of pushing away uncomfortable emotions, allow yourself to experience them fully, knowing that they are part of the human experience. Buddhism encourages us to meet our suffering with understanding rather than avoidance. This helps us heal and equips us with the strength to face future challenges. By practicing self-compassion, we develop resilience and emotional balance. When we treat ourselves with kindness, we build an inner sanctuary of support that allows us to bounce back from difficulties. Self-compassion isn't about indulgence. It's about respecting and nurturing your own well-being so you can approach life with a strong, steady heart. Lesson 3. Develop emotional stamina. Emotional stamina is the ability to maintain calmness and stability in the face of emotional turbulence. In Buddhism, emotions are viewed as waves that rise and fall, and by practicing mindfulness, we can observe these emotions without being consumed by them. Developing emotional stamina involves becoming more aware of our emotions and learning how to manage them without reacting impulsively. Mindfulness meditation is a powerful tool for building emotional stamina. By practicing mindful observation, we can sit with our feelings and allow them to pass without judgment or action. This practice helps us understand that emotions are fleeting and do not define us. By becoming more mindful of our feelings, we can respond to them in ways that are thoughtful and deliberate rather than reactive. Another aspect of emotional stamina is cultivating resilience. When we experience setbacks, it's natural to feel disappointed or hurt. However, resilience allows us to move forward despite these feelings. Embrace each experience as a lesson and a chance to grow stronger emotionally. Buddhist teachings remind us that we are capable of overcoming any hardship, and that each challenge we face is an opportunity to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our capabilities. Emotional stamina doesn't mean suppressing your emotions. It means learning to face them with courage and wisdom. By building this inner strength, you empower yourself to handle life's challenges calmly and effectively, no matter how turbulent they may be. Lesson 4. Stay grounded in your values. In Buddhism, living in alignment with one's values is seen as a powerful source of inner strength. Staying grounded in what you truly believe in provides a stable foundation that can help you navigate any challenge. Your values are like a compass, guiding you through difficult times and helping you make decisions that honor your true self. Take time to identify the values that matter most to you. Is it honesty, kindness, perseverance, or wisdom? Reflect on what you stand for and what you want to embody in your life. When faced with a challenging situation, ask yourself how you can respond in a way that aligns with these values. This approach helps you maintain integrity and stay true to yourself, even under pressure. When you live according to your values, you develop a sense of purpose that transcends any difficulty you might face. Values give us something to hold on to when the world feels chaotic. For example, if compassion is a core value for you, it can help you respond to conflict with understanding instead of anger. In this way, your values become your armor and your guide. Grounding yourself in your values is not just about making the right choices, but also about finding a sense of peace amid adversity. When you know who you are and what you stand for, you can face life's challenges with a calm, centered spirit, knowing that you are acting in alignment with your highest self. Lesson 5. Embrace change as a constant. Change is one of the few certainties in life, and Buddhism teaches us to accept it as a natural part of existence. Everything in life is in constant flux. The people around us, our circumstances, and even our own thoughts and emotions. Embracing change rather than resisting it allows us to move through life with greater ease and resilience. Instead of fearing change, try to view it as an opportunity for growth. Change often pushes us out of our comfort zones, requiring us to adapt and evolve. This process can be challenging, but it also helps us discover new strengths and insights. When we accept that change is inevitable, we open ourselves to new possibilities and learn to flow with life rather than against it. In moments of transition, remember the Buddhist concept of letting go. Holding onto the past or clinging to a desired future creates suffering. By releasing attachment, we free ourselves to embrace the present moment and whatever it may bring. This mindset allows us to face any change with an open heart and a peaceful mind. Embracing change doesn't mean passively accepting whatever happens. It means choosing to adapt and grow. With this perspective, each new experience becomes an opportunity to deepen our understanding and strengthen our resilience. By accepting change as a natural part of life, we empower ourselves to face whatever comes our way with grace and strength. Lesson 6. Strengthen your support network. Having a strong support network is crucial for handling life's challenges. In Buddhism, the concept of Sangha refers to a community of like-minded individuals who provide support and encouragement on the spiritual path. Just as a tree relies on the forest around it for protection and strength, we too benefit from surrounding ourselves with people who uplift us. Seek out individuals who share your values, who inspire you, and who are there for you in times of need. These people can be friends, family, mentors, or even members of a spiritual or personal development group. Lean on them when you're going through difficult times and offer your support in return. True strength lies in our interconnectedness, and we grow stronger when we uplift each other. A support network is not only about comfort, but also about perspective. The people around us can provide insights and advice that help us see situations from new angles. They remind us that we're not alone and that others have faced similar struggles. In Buddhism, compassion and understanding are core teachings that guide our relationships with others. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. Opening up to others can feel vulnerable, but it also brings us closer and strengthens our sense of community. By building and nurturing a support network, you create a foundation of shared strength that can help you face any challenge with confidence and courage. Lesson 7. Break down challenges into steps. Big challenges can feel overwhelming, especially when we try to tackle them all at once. Buddhism teaches us to approach life one step at a time, a principle that can be incredibly helpful when we're faced with daunting tasks. Breaking down challenges into smaller, manageable steps makes them feel less intimidating and allows us to make steady progress. When facing a difficult situation, take a moment to breathe and assess what needs to be done. Then, divide the task into smaller actions you can tackle one by one. Start with the easiest steps first to build momentum. Each small step you take brings you closer to overcoming the challenge. And before you know it, you're well on your way to success. Remember, it's okay if progress feels slow. In Buddhism, patience is valued as a key virtue. By focusing on each step rather than the entire challenge, we stay present and avoid becoming overwhelmed. This approach not only builds confidence, but also helps us feel in control, even when life feels chaotic. By breaking down challenges into steps, we build resilience and perseverance. Each small victory boosts our confidence, reminding us that we are capable of facing any challenge. Step by step, we unlock the power to handle whatever life throws our way. Lesson 8. Focus on what you can control. In life, there will always be factors beyond our control. However, Buddhism teaches that we have control over our own thoughts, actions, and responses. Focusing on what you can control rather than worrying about what you can't is a powerful way to stay grounded and empowered. When faced with difficulties, consider what aspects of the situation are within your control. Can you change your perspective? Can you choose to respond with patience and compassion? By focusing on these areas, you shift your energy away from worry and frustration and toward constructive action. The practice of letting go is central to Buddhist teachings. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Instead, trust that you have the strength to handle whatever happens. By focusing on what you can control, your attitude, your choices, your mindset, you create a sense of peace and empowerment that helps you face any challenge. In this way, you become a source of stability in your own life. By accepting that some things are out of your hands, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and worry, allowing yourself to respond to life's challenges with grace and resilience. Lesson 9. Cultivate patience and persistence. Patience and persistence are essential qualities for facing life's challenges. Buddhism teaches that growth and change take time, and by cultivating patience, we allow ourselves to progress at a natural, steady pace. When we are persistent, we develop the strength to continue forward, even when obstacles arise. Practicing patience involves being kind to yourself and understanding that success doesn't happen overnight. When faced with setbacks, remind yourself that each step you take brings you closer to your goal. Persistence helps us stay committed to our path, no matter how difficult it may be. In moments of frustration, take a deep breath and remember that patience allows us to approach challenges with a calm, steady mind. This approach reduces stress and helps us make decisions that are thoughtful rather than impulsive. Persistence, on the other hand, strengthens our resilience, reinforcing our belief in our ability to overcome difficulties. By cultivating patience and persistence, you build a powerful foundation that can carry you through any hardship. These qualities allow you to face life's challenges with a steady heart, knowing that you have the strength to keep moving forward. Lesson 10. Reflect and learn from each experience. Reflection is a powerful tool for growth and resilience. After each challenge, take time to look back and consider what you've learned. In Buddhism, self-reflection is encouraged as a way to gain insight into our actions, thoughts, and patterns. By understanding our own behavior, we can make changes that help us handle future challenges more effectively. Ask yourself what worked well and what could be improved. Could you stay true to your values? Were there moments where you could have responded differently? This process of reflection is not about judgment. It's about learning and growing. Each challenge brings valuable lessons, and by reflecting on them, we equip ourselves with the knowledge to face future obstacles with greater confidence. Self-reflection also deepens our self-awareness. When we understand our strengths and weaknesses, we are better prepared to handle whatever life brings. This practice allows us to approach life's challenges with a sense of purpose and determination, knowing that we are constantly learning and improving. By making reflection a regular practice, you turn each experience into a stepping stone toward personal growth and resilience. This mindset empowers you to face any challenge with the knowledge that every experience is an opportunity to become a stronger, wiser version of yourself.